News switched to the wonderful Eden Gardens in Calcutta. It's much warmer here than in Mumbai, with the pick. India made 3 bowling changes for Calcutta. Zahir Khan, Venkatapati Raju and Venkatash Prasad in for Agakar, Srinath and Sangvi. No change to a batting lineup given the opportunity to redeem itself. Australia made 1...
And in the air, and got him. Can you believe that?
Justin Langer and Mark Waugh were out soon after, so we pick up the...
Oh, big appeal, yes, got him, out LBW, Ricky Ponting, out LBW, Habashan Singh, he's making a big comeback here. Adam Gilchrist is out first, are on their feet, it pitches, does it pitch on middle and leg, oh he hit it, and what's more, it'll be a hat-trick. Can Habashan Singh, who now has 4 for 58. No Indian bowler has ever taken a test hat-trick. Here we go. Can he do it? Oh! It's got him! Has he got him? Has he got him? He's going over to the square leg. The celebration's on. Is he the first ever? He wants a replay. He wants a replay.
Was it a full toss? Well, you can't see whether...
We need another angle. The catch is clean, no doubt about that. We need another angle. We don't need the... Yeah, he's given him! He's given him! He's given him! I think the third umpire's jumped the gun. Let's have a look. This will show us.
And did he jam it into the ground, or did it come flush off the bat?
Well, the first in, take a bow.
And suddenly the game has turned around. 193 for 1. Hayden was out first over after afternoon tea, and from that moment it's been carnage, and it's gone for 4. Well, it's a bit of tension relief there for Australia, but Steve Waugh now can only bat with the tape.
That's a good shot by Jason Gillespie, shot of a batsman. That's why he wanted to get on strike. Not out. The Indians can't believe that it's been turned down.
Uppishly played and through the gap. And that brings up the 50 partnership. Brown, you see, he presents a lovely straight bat. It's running away again down to the fence for 4. That's it. And timed it well.
Lovely shot, and Gillespie's hit it for 4. Pierced the gap on the offside. Again, a lot of bottom hand in that cover drive. He's tried it again and has done it pretty well, and it'll go to...
Now, interesting shot. Just down the ground for 4. Well, this Indian attack at the moment is looking...
He's moved on to 99. Big shot to play in the 90s. And now takes the single. 100 for Steve Waugh. Up goes the hands, he punches the air. It's an outstanding performance by the And the finger's gone up here. Steve Waugh has been a judged leg before. The Australian innings has come to an end.
That's the faster delivery, wanting the runs. Struck in line, but would it have actually gone on to hit the leg stump? Umpire felt yes, and Steve Waugh was adjudged LBW.
Australia finally all out for 4-4-5 and captain Steve Waugh with another Test 100, while Jason Gillespie's 46 was a timely knock. Top bowling performance came from...
So that will be no doubt the first target of the 2 Indian opening batsmen. Caught. Inside edge, and did he catch it? That is a beauty. Inside edge. This Das has made one mistake and he's gone. And that is one of the great catches into his natural catching hand, but what a catch for Gilchrist. What a batsman. Das and Ramesh, either side of the afternoon tea break.
He's hammered that through the offside for his first boundary.
Well, that's what Ganguly loves to play, through the offside. Bit of width on that occasion from Shane Moore.
That's sweetly timed.
He's as good a player of the cover drive as there is in the world. Oh, he's bowled him. Shane Warne has struck. Well, he's got him again, and I've got to tell you, the driver there just lost his concentration. That's the 7th time he's got him out. He really did look to play across the line there. He knows he should have been playing it back.
Umpire Willie, terrific catch there in the gully. So Michael Kaspovic, by concentrating on that line around about off stump, has got rid of the Indian captain. 92 for 5, India. Oh, and a big shout there from Michael Kaspovic, and he's got his second wicket. So he certainly repaid the faith of the selectors in sending him on this tour first of all, and then picking to come in.
Slight nick.
Taken as Harbhajan Singh presents him with catching practice.
Tell you what, Ian, I've seen batting collapses like this, but not in India. I've seen this happen outside India, but it's happening fairly regularly at home.
Tell you what, this lad in India, 6-stroke.
4 more.
He's a player who's got to be told that he's going to be there for 10-12 test matches in the middle order. He'll give you shots like that.
Through the gate. The leg stump has gone for a walk. And Zahir Khan on his way. 8 wickets down here for India. McGrath doing the trick once again for Australia.
Marvellous performance from this Australian side, and the 16th in a row. And they are on their way to the 17th one.
Batsmen really use their feet often enough against Shane Warne. That line.
Maybe he's clipped the pad with the bat, but anyhow, he's on the way.
Good shot, straight down the ground, and it'll probably go for 4. Well, Laxman taking a sword to this attack, and that's the way they've got to play. Got to be aggressive.
Yes, that's a tremendous shot. Bowled from wide of the crease from Kaspovic. The width was offered, but he's nailed that down the ground, Lakshman.
And a fantastic shot to get him there.
Up for Australia, another 4 wickets for the reliable Glenn McGrath. India were then asked to follow on.
Well, it looks as if Ramesh, regardless of how close lunch is here, or full toss and 4. Yes, loose delivery that time, and no full toss, which is what it was. Oh, that's very, very close. Yes, he's gone. He's got him. Now then.
Whether it was the wrong one or the top spinner, but it's really got Ramesh done on that occasion. Excellent leg spinner's wicket. Ramesh got a good start, but then quite capitalized. 52 for 1.
Oh, good shot through the offside field. This will go for 4 as well. That's very fast, this outfield. That's a lovely shot. Perez picking up from where he left off in the first innings. He played a very entertaining knock.
timing, has taken the ball past the boundary line. The short man, Shivsundar Das, he's picked the length up quickly and rocked back nicely to plate.
So there's a lot of shouting and yelling from the Australians, and obviously the foot has clipped the stumps and the bail is down.
Well, what a disappointment for Das. He'd made 39, he looked very good, and he seems to be beset by this at the moment in this tour.
In the air, and that's out. He's very good bowling. The widest delivery. They know he's an aggressive player. He's got
From Gillespie, he's been absolutely fantastic with his line and length. The whole Australian camp very happy. They've got the most important wicket of Sachin Tendulkar again for 10. 115 for 3.
Gone for it again, and this time he's got it beautifully. He swiveled on his back foot very well.
Because if you've seen some good front foot drives in that package that you saw a little while earlier, he's also good off the back foot. Very unusual for an Indian player to have this kind of a response to a short ball.
Oh, beautiful. That wasn't the genuine full shot, that was the stand up tall and with an angled bat, hit it wide of mid-on and hit it very quickly wide of mid-on. What a shot. 59 in the first innings he made earlier today, and now he is not out on 47. Slow ball. And he has picked it up beautifully in the shining light this morning, and he has held the torch again this afternoon. Beauty. Perfect use of the feet. Its quality has been any better than that.
Ganguly this time, driving and finding the gap. That's a nicely controlled cover drive. Also brings up the 50-run partnership.
Down the pitch. It was short and right between the legs of Ganguly.
That's past one.
Well, Shane Warne threw out a hand and Peter Willey went for cover. It was drilled by Ganguly. VVS Laxman was also in the firing line. Again. And he's gone. He's got a nick, and Glenn McGrath has got under the skin of Ganguly before getting him out.
An important wicket loss. Playing inside the line was Ganguly.
This time he pulled.
And what a delivery. What a delivery. Every now and again a ball just takes off from just short of a length. That looked to me as if it also just nipped back a little bit. It's a good job. Oh, he's hit that one in the air. It's a streak. Wants to have a go at it, and I think that when he takes stock of this shot, he'll probably want to revisit it in a different fashion. McGrath just beginning to shake his head a little bit. He's got one or two to just nip back a little bit. Well, that's a better shot. Down the ground for 4. That's better. Laxman having played a very ordinary full shot off the bowling of McGrath onto the front foot here. That was beautifully caressed away down the ground. And that's 4 as well. Up on his toes. Down through the gully area. No chance of a catch there. He was and 33.
24 boundaries. 3 boundaries in this over.
Last ball of the over. Running away down towards the boundary. This will be 4 as well. This place has come alive. Laxman is starting to play some shots. Off through the gap again, through the ball. He was very cautious early on. He's heading.
And again, that is just and then the full face of the bat, and he whips it wide of mid-on. What a shot. Laxman, 1 run away from 150. No man close in catching for Warren at this stage. And there it is. Well played by VVS Laxman. 59 in the first inning. Genuine applause by Shane Warne. And there might be a few empty seats at the moment, but if these two are still in at lunch, they will be.
1:22 in the session. Oh, that's close. That's got to be close. Oh, I've got to tell you. Oh, he was forward, but that's what Ponting's got to do. He's got to get it straight now and again. That looked like an outswinger that was going to hit.
Well, after the ball came back there, clipped the pad, I think it's probably.
Oh, and it's spot slip. Oh, this will frustrate. Well, that one bounced. Hit the gloves. A little bit of a stutter and a direct hit may well have made the difference.
And Dravid is also batting beautifully. Plenty of boundaries seen here today, and again the placement so good. Rahul Dravid gets his 12th boundary.
Considering the circumstances, what a fabulous effort.
And there's the double 100 for VVS Laxman.
As well, boy, they are turning it on. Take that is just another magnificent shot. He's got it through. That's a fantastic century. Rahul Dravid has made his first.
Hayden continues from the clubhouse end, and maybe that's just the first sign of a bit of tiredness for VVS Laxman. Dravid at the other end looks like he may have a bit of cramp.
.237 not out. 5:15 for 4 the score.
Short delivery, give him some room and play the cut shot. It wasn't right off the meat of the bat, went a little bit fine, but 4 nonetheless.
And that'll run away to the boundary. Caught in the deep gully position, and really the declaration should come now. It's pointless to wait any longer now that VVS Laxman is out.
Thanks to VVS Laxman, what an innings, 281, and Dravid still there on 173. Wonderful contribution by him as well. Oh, he's had a go at that catch, mind you. It was very high. And I thought Steve Ward did pretty well to get a hand on it. Bowled him, clean bowl, stumps down. Going for the big hit down the ground, and that's the end of Mongia, and so the they declare now, well, nothing Absolutely nothing. He's leaving him out there. Ganguly is making this. He's taking this out now too long.
What happens sometimes is you're sending. There's a proper whole drive with this run out. A superb innings coming to an end.
4 more. They're coming everywhere. This is very frustrating for Kasparovich. Second highest total ever by India. Straight down the...
India 657 for 7, one of the most impressive scorecards. Australia needed to bat through the day to save the match.
Well, that's in the air. Dropped. Oh dear. Oh dear. It's Hayden driving outside off stump, didn't quite get to it, and the ball just stopped a little bit. Talking about, you just don't know. You just do not know whether these guys are serious or are they not serious when it comes to the caught behinds. Let's see if we can pick up anything here. There we go again. Exactly where the mid-off area for 4. Lovely shot, mind you. Beautifully timed. Slater getting stuck in here. The crowd, I suppose, will be thinking, well, they've had a team talk at lunch. Stuff is going to be swept away.
Now that's close. The finger has gone up. Beautifully bowled there by Harbhajan Singh. That's taken the glove, I will get.
And a very important wicket at that.
That'll go all the way for 6. Positive footwork there from the catch.
Harbhajan Singh getting the ball to spin and bounce. And that one might have flicked the pad of Mark Waugh.
And there it is, double whammy by the look of that.
And Mongia is going off now. So it'll be Rahul Dravid to take the gloves.
Or on strike, not having too much of a problem with Raju, and there's an example.
Faster, they've got to bowl more than 75 overs. That should be their aim. Bowl as many deliveries as possible to the Australian batsmen. And that's Matthew Hayden's 50. Another good knock from Matthew Hayden.
In the air and got him. He's out. A very good catch, and Steve Waugh knows that that is a most important dismissal for India. It's come alive.
Gilchrist just marking his guard. Dangerous player.
That's in his back leg. What will the umpire do? Giving him out! The umpire has given him out. Matthew Hayden can't believe it. It was floated up, it was full, and the attempt...
The ball spun a bit too much after it pitched. So another Australian batsman leaves shaking his head at the decision.
Wrapped on the pads, yeah.
Well, he's the one man you would expect to pick a wrong un. Shane Warne has given him the wrong un. Warne not picking it at all, and absolutely plumb.
That'll be 4.
Got it. Yes, he's got it. That's the end of Gillespie. He went for the drive. 5 Bunsal's given him. That's the end of the test match. India have won. India have won in dramatics. That is, well, what a victory. The third team in...
What a test match. Nearly 1,500 runs scored, 2 centuries, 1 double hundred. These were the scenes at Eden Gardens as the final wicket fell. A memorable day for the country and for captain Sourav Ganguly.
Greatest test match you've ever played in?
Absolutely. I could never imagine we could win the test match after being followed on. It just shows how tough the guys are. It's fantastic to watch the boys play like this.
What does this mean for Team India?
Them all out in a day's time. It's probably going to boost the morale of the side, and it's been fantastic.
Cricket, they're playing for their country, and a fantastic win. We weren't quite good enough today, and we've got to look at what we did wrong today and fight back in Chennai.
Where do you think things really started going wrong for you?
Well, it was more so the way the Indians, full credit to the way the Indian players played.
A close decision for the man of the match, but it went to VVS.
So I feel more confident, and I just wanted to play according to merit of the ball, and because the team cause was